The new world is already here. The karma you have accumulated over millennia is now instantly burning away in the new energies that have come to Earth. This should make us happy, but most people cannot withstand this fire. I was shown a terrifying vision. Millions of souls who could ascend to the new vibrations together with the Earth are choosing to remain in the dying world. Why? The answer is shockingly simple. Take an honest look at yourself from the outside. How do you react to life, to people, to events, to any kind of change? If your first reaction to any event is negative, it means you are susceptible to curses, hexes, and energy vampirism from other people. You get involved in dramas, scandals, and the pursuit of false justice. You already belong to the old world and will perish along with it. People of the old world have their energy drained constantly, every day. But people of the new world are given energy. Right now, it is being determined which category you belong to. But first, why is this happening at all? Is God really punishing humanity for their bad qualities? No, people punish themselves. The Creator punishes no one. He lets go. For millennia, the Earth was in a cosmic night, a period when dark forces had the power to experiment with human consciousness. These parasitic entities created a system that fed on fear, pain, and suffering. But the cosmic night has ended. What is the transition really about? It is not the apocalypse from religious books. It is a quantum reboot of reality. The Earth is entering the photon belt, a zone of high frequency energies where low vibrations simply cannot exist physically, just as ice cannot remain ice in boiling water. The civilization we know, built on exploitation, deception, and division, is already dead. It's just that this agony is stretched out over time. The financial system is collapsing, and institutions of power are losing control. The old religions can no longer provide people with answers to their questions. And medicine is unable to cope with new diseases. Education is producing biorobots. All of this is the death throes of a dying matrix. How will the transition happen? It won't be a single moment. It's a process of stratification, a splitting of realities. Even now, people live in parallel worlds while sharing the same space. Some see collapse and hopelessness, while others see incredible opportunities and miracles. By 2026, these realities will finally diverge completely. Those who have not raised their vibrations will simply disappear, not die in the usual sense. Their souls will be drawn into other dimensions that match their frequency. Worlds of suffering, prison worlds, worlds of endless repetition, Groundhog Day. The Guardians showed me clear categories of those who will dissolve during the quantum transition. The first are energy vampires. Those who live off the life force of others, constantly complain, seek pity, and provoke conflicts. They will not be able to exist where everyone radiates their own light. The second group, carriers of toxic programs, people poisoned by envy, malice, and greed. Those who take pleasure in others' misfortunes, gossip, judge, and gloat, their low vibrations do not resonate with the frequency of the new world. Sleeping souls, those who refuse to awaken and live only for material goals. Those who are dependent on television, social media, and other people's opinions. They have chosen to remain in a dying reality. Fourth are the destroyers and parasites. All those who have built their lives on deceit, manipulation, and causing harm, swindlers, liars. Those who profit from the misfortunes of others. Fifth are the victims by their own choice. People who refuse to take responsibility for their lives, who are always blaming others, the government, or circumstances. Their victim vibrations are incompatible with the energies of the Creator. Sixth are the fanatics of old systems. Those who blindly believe in outdated dogmas, aggressively impose their beliefs, and are incapable of growth or accepting anything new. These are the so-called religious fanatics. Seventh are the emotional dead, people who have completely lost the ability to feel. These are cynics who mock spirituality, love, and belief in miracles. Their souls have already begun to fall apart. The eighth group are the collectors of negativity. These are those who hold on to grudges for years, those who do not know how to forgive, those who live in the past. Every unforgiven grievance is an anchor in the old world. Ninth are the merchants of fear. These are people who spread panic, negative news, and doomsday prophecies. They feed on the fear of others and create it themselves. And finally, tenth are the system's biorobots. those who completely identify themselves with their social role, those who have lost touch with their soul and live according to the program, work, home, television. But the most terrible thing is that many don't even realize they carry these energies. They consider it the norm. Count how many of the 26 symptoms of disappearance you notice in yourself as physical signs. You get 1 point for each symptom. Constant fatigue without any apparent reason. Your energy body is already being destroyed. Second, insomnia and nightmares. The soul is trying to warn you about what is coming. Third, unexplained pains that constantly migrate throughout the body. Energy blocks are tearing your aura apart. Fourth, problems with electronics. Devices break down or freeze. Your energy field is destabilized. Fifth, coldness in your hands and feet, even when it's warm. Vital energy is leaving your body. Sixth, depression, hopelessness. The soul senses the approach of the end. Seventh, aggression and irritability. Old patterns are resisting change. Eighth, signs of panic without any reason. The subconscious senses the approach of collapse. Ninth, apathy towards everything. The soul begins to disconnect from the physical plane. 10th, nostalgia and the desire to return to the past, an attempt to escape the inevitable. 11th, fear of the future paralyzes you, an intuitive sense that you are not there. 12th, relationships are falling apart one after another. Incompatible vibrations are already repelling each other. 13th, old friends are disappearing from your life. Realities are diverging. 14th, conflicts arise out of nowhere. Energy fields are coming into dissonance. 15th, you feel lonely even in a crowd. You are already between worlds. 16th, people don't hear what you're saying. You are on different frequencies. 17th, memory lapses. Linear time is beginning to break down. 18th, déjà vu happens constantly. Time loops are closing. 19th, it's hard to concentrate. Consciousness is fragmenting. You forget why you entered the room. Your connection to the physical plane is weakening. A sense of unreality about what's happening. You are already partially outside the matrix. Prayers and meditations don't work. The connection with your higher self is severed. Loss of meaning in life. The soul is preparing to depart. Cynicism and disbelief in everything. Spiritual blindness intensifies. Signs of faith are ignored. You no longer read the messages. Intuition is silent. Your inner compass is broken. Attention, if you have counted 8 or more of these signs in yourself, the process of decay has already begun, and you need to act immediately. But there is also a path of ascension. The ancient masters passed this knowledge only to the chosen few. But now there is no time for secrets. What needs to be done? The first step is total cleansing from negativity. You must immediately free yourself from all parasitic programs, especially such programs as curses, unfortunately, often inflicted by relatives or friends' evil eye, and ancestral curses. These are energetic anchors that keep you and your loved ones trapped in a dying reality. What else is blocking your transition? Ancestral curses that are passed down through generations. Curses for death, loneliness, and poverty. The evil eye from envious and ill-wishing people, energetic ties to toxic individuals, and energy thieves who steal your luck, strength, and money. The second step is to open the financial channel of the new era. In the new world, money is pure energy of abundance. Your divine right to wealth can be realized, but old poverty programs block your access to the cosmic flow of prosperity. What needs to be transformed? Old beliefs that money is evil, fear of wealth and success, victim and survival programs, blocks to receiving, retaining, and multiplying money, vampiric connections to your financial flows. The third step is burning the karma of the victim. The most dangerous program keeping you in the old world is the karma of the victim. It makes you give your power away to others, fear expressing yourself, and forbids success and prosperity. What needs to be burned away in the new energies? The fear of being visible, noticeable, and successful. The habit of sacrificing yourself for others. The prohibition on abundance, happiness, and joy. Karmic debts and obligations from past lives. Ancestral programs of suffering. But how can this be done in the remaining time? After all, there isn't much time left. I have received very clear instructions from the Guardians, and I am permitted to guide you through this special transition portal, namely through my 3-day marathon of powerful cleansing from negative influences. Day 1. Why does life fall apart without cleansing from negative influences? We will go through a 4-step cleansing of the energy field called Soul's Home and diagnose your field for all types of influences. I will share my set of the most effective rituals that I personally use for myself and my family. I will conduct a powerful practice to remove magical influences absolutely free for everyone who attends the webinar. No other master does this, I assure you. Bonus: you will receive a powerful cleansing of all negative influences. This will instantly strengthen your energy field, help you protect yourself from negative influences, and keep your energy pure and strong. Day 2. Diagnosis of the money channel. You will learn about the state of your finances and what blocks, negative programs, and beliefs are hindering your financial well-being. I will conduct a practice to cleanse negativity, and together we will clear your money channel of negative influences. I will explain how to develop the right attitude toward money in the new era, and you will learn how to change your negative beliefs and create positive attitudes about wealth. How to work with intentions. I will provide formulations for clear goals and for creating an action plan to achieve them. The bonus of the second day is a deep cleansing of all negative influences on money. This includes cleansing from energy thieves, energy vampires, and the removal of severe money blocks. Day 3. Karmic blocks. You will learn how to get rid of energetic baggage from past lives. We will identify your fears, internal prohibitions, and what lies behind your habits. For example, the habit of giving yourself away completely or forbidding yourself to be successful. We will analyze the energetic program of victim karma that follows you from one life to another. And the bonus of the third day is the practice burning away victim karma. I will guide you through a deep immersion into what has kept you in the shadows all this time. The fear of showing yourself, the habit of giving yourself away completely, the internal prohibition against success and wealth. This will not just be a training, it is absolutely free. A quantum reboot of your entire being, your whole life. The registration link is in the description of this video as well as in the first comment. But I must warn you, if something goes wrong when you try to register, it means your time has not yet come, or perhaps it is already too late. After the quantum rupture, it will be far too late. Those who remain in the old world will simply cease to exist. Not physically, their souls will dissolve into the cosmic void. The choice is yours. See you on the other side of the portal.